And Newswatch 12's Justin Bork joins us now with more on those new standards and how schools are adapting to those changes.
Well, Brian and Ashley, Oregon is one of 45 states around the country, plus District of Columbia, to adopt these Common Core state standards. The new standards cover English language, arts, and math, and come next year, they'll be felt in classrooms here in the Rogue Valley.
From kindergarten to this third grade classroom, and all the way through high school, you can see signs of change.
It reminds me back in the 60s with the space race.
The Common Core state standards are a system of benchmarks with a curriculum to match. They'll look at what students need to be ready for college and work backwards from there.
It's a roadmap for students so that we know at this grade, this is the content that they really should know and be able to understand.
Or vertex and edge.
Jamie Thomas is helping to pilot the tests that will evaluate students along these standards. She says they're rigorous, and unlike current standardized tests, they focus less on memorization and more on research skills.
We're trying to make them more independent, so as they grow and they become adults, they understand how they can get information on their own.
As for how it will impact the classroom, that's for her to decide. There are no curriculum requirements. She says she plans to understand the standards first and then move from there.
We have to know them inside and out before we can even start to try to incorporate them into our classrooms. So we have to know what is going to be expected of our kids.
Connolly says one thing we know for sure is that a lot will hinge on these expectations.
Kids are going to be responsible for meeting their Oregon diploma with these standards.
She says it will be a rocky start, but she suspects it will make students more competitive in the end. And she says we'll know for sure before too long.
Next year, we're all in the deep end of the pool. We're all diving in.
Now, the new standards will be implemented here in Oregon and in most states during the 2014-2015 school year. And it's also the first year of testing for students grades K through 12.
All right. Thanks very much, Justin.